doing a book review. What? Hey guys, thanks for tuning into BeenieTV. This is your girl Beanie, and today I am doing a overdue book review. I've not done a book review in so long, so I'm excited to talk about You Are a Badass, how to stop doubting your greatness and start living an awesome life by Jen Sincero. All right, so Jen wrote this amazing book. It's a self-help book, and it's about getting out of your own way, stopping your blockages, stopping the fear, understanding that life is an illusion, and it's all about perception, and recreate an awesome life that you know you are deserving of living. So a little bit about Jen. She was a loser living in Loserville, driving a loser car, and she decided, you know what, I'm awesome and no more. I'm not going to live like this. So she invested in life coaches and seminars and workshops, and she finally was understanding how to manifest, and she was understanding, okay, I'm allowed to live a great life and be this awesome person. Like, she was like, I want to travel the world, I want to be a life coach, and I want to be a best-selling author. And she made those things happen for herself. And she wrote about her journey here in this book, and she gives us amazing tips and tricks. And this book is hilarious. One of my favorite things about this book, it feels like you're talking to one of your girlfriends, and she is hilarious. So I suggest this book to anyone who has already done the spiritual practices and understands manifesting and understands, you know, creating goals with deadlines and creating goals with soul. So this is going to take you to the next level. People who are already like one level above, like, this is going to take you further. This is about creating goals and truly manifesting them and bringing them into your life. Excuse me. So one amazing story that really struck a chord with me in this book was she was telling the story about how she had this junker fucking car, and it had like cardboard in the windows, and every time it would rain, the rain would get in her car. And this is when she had like kind of just started her life coaching program, and she was like, I cannot be driving this car. This is not what someone who wants to eventually expand their life coaching career and become a world traveling career coach. This is not the kind of car they drive. So she used active faith and decided, she's like, I'm gonna get an Audi. But, you know, a lot of fear was going on in her head. She was like, oh my God, if I charge my clients more, are they gonna leave? Like, they're gonna think I'm a user, I'm a fraud. And then she woosad, and she was like, you know what? I'm going to be more practical. I'm going to try a Honda. She test drove the Honda. She was like, okay, this is good. This is affordable, whatever. She test drove the Audi, and she just like lit on fire. She was just like, yes, I need this car. I don't know how I'm going to pay for this car, but I need it. And she went back and forth, back and forth. And then she was like, you know what? I know I am deserving of this car. So she ended up getting the car, paying it off, and so I'm thinking, she doesn't explain it, but I'm thinking in real life she used a credit card. I'm thinking she used a credit card to fully pay off the car, and so that she could own it and not lease it or anything like that. But as the universe would have it, she ended up receiving that money that she used to buy that car just like a few months later. So she was able to pay it off completely, no debt. She's not doing any car payments. And she said if she had went the safe route and purchased the Honda, she'd still be making car payments. And her clients, now that she raised up her rate, nobody's crying, nobody's running away. You know, people are still coming to her for advice. And I loved that, because that was active faith that she used. And that was something that I feel like I'm working on using active faith. When you step up to bat, the universe will meet you there. And that's what she did, and that's what she talks about in this book. And I love that. Active faith, like acting as if, being the person that you know you want to be, that you envision yourself to be, the things that you envision yourself to have, you know? So that part was like really, really good for me. I was like, you know what? I got you, girl. I understand you. Like, we here. So Again, I highly suggest reading this book if you are ready to manifest amazing businesses and material items, abundance of money, and all good things aligned with your purpose that you know you are deserving to have. This is the book for you. I suggested this to my best friend. I read this twice. It's like highlighted and everything. So the book is broken up into parts, and then it's like subdivisions of those parts. So one of my favorite things that she says in the book, it's part 4, how to get over your BS already. So what she says is, okay, all you have to do is make the choice to let go of everything you're so attached to that's not serving you, and manifest the reality that you want. Life is an illusion created by your perception, and it can be changed the moment you choose to change it. And I love that because it's kind of like light bulb. Life is an illusion. We create it. We have the power. We are created in God's image. So we have the power to create things out of nothing. So why not create an awesome life and be a badass? So thank you guys for tuning into BeenieTV. You're a badass, I'm a badass, and we're about to create awesome lives together. Like, I feel like this is perfect for you guys who watch my channel. This is perfect for us. So I definitely suggest you run to Barnes & Noble. And I am a firm believer in buying physical books that you can highlight and fold. And I don't believe in, what's it called, like electronic books. I don't believe in that, especially for self-help. I don't get it. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning into my channel. If you have this book, let's start a conversation in the comments below. If you want to know more about this book, feel free to comment below and let me know your thoughts on this awesome book. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next video.